Alright guys, I'm gonna start this video off by saying that I'm not gonna lie, I really don't feel that great right now, just in general with my personal life. Stuff's been going on and I'm not gonna talk about it or like get into it, whatever, because personal life stuff shouldn't go on the internet. That's just, kind of a given. But one thing that almost always makes me feel better is K-pop. So I am going to be opening this package and unboxing this thing for you guys because I want to. So this, as you probably can tell, I don't know what's written on the bottom there, but this is Blackpink's Lightstick, which you may be confused because I've already unboxed their Lightstick. I already have it. However, this is the Blackpink version 2 limited edition. So because it's limited is why I got this so quickly, because I know that once it's gone, it's gone. It also came with Lightstick photo cards, and I really wanted them. I did, after the fact, get them for version 1, since I did start collecting Blackpink a little late. I mean, I started everything a little late, honestly. But I wanted to make sure I got a hold of these cards before they went out of print. So we have Jisoo's, which I think is so beautiful. I absolutely love these. Jenny's. Rosé's. I love her hair. It's so cute. And Lisa. Now, at first I was annoyed because the cards, it's like that and it looks weird, but what I figured out is if you put the cards in a binder like this, that doesn't look so bad. So I think I'm going to put them in that way in like my binder and just have 2 on top, 2 on bottom, and I don't know what I'll put around it, but so those are the photo cards that are so freaking cute. I love them. So we'll set them over here, and let's get into the box. Also, I'm sorry that the framing is kind of bad. I'm trying my best to figure out what's a good angle. So let's get into it. This is exciting. I have to take this off camera to peel up the sticker. Like, I get why this stuff has to be sealed, but it's also so frustrating, especially as a collector, when you're just like, I just want to get into it, man. And also preserve it. Ooh! So one thing that I noticed right away, there on the box, there are English instructions as well. So there is an app you can download. So I will be doing that. Come on, box. Why is this box so, like, hard to open? There we go. Here it is. It's, wow. It looks insane. So there's a little quick guide, which, okay, so basically it says how to put in the batteries, which I'm so happy about because the batteries in the other one, they're different in this one. So this doesn't seem like anything too difficult. I should be able to figure it out, but let's get this. Come on. Let go. There we go. And then come on. How are you supposed to not? There we go. I got it. Okay. So this is a little stand. So you are essentially able to set this down and then put your light stick in here, so that way you're able to display it. What's the thing on this? So that way you can display it and just have it out. It's like a little thing here. Now, one thing that I am genuinely curious about is, there we go, there's the squeak. I really want to know what the difference is between this and the version 1. So, my version 1 is just right here. And I mean, obviously I know the version 2 has like a, it has different options and all that, so I'm like with the app and stuff that version 1 does not. But I just want to look at the two side by side. So I'll loop this through here as well, just so that's done. There we go. So, honestly, they're very, very similar. The Blackpink logo thing here is going different ways. On each one. Well, this one has it going one way and then the other way, the original one. This one has it going the same orientation both ways. This thing on here is like a rose gold metal thing, and this one I'm pretty sure it lights up with it. And the pink, keep getting stuff on it, the pink on the hearts, it really doesn't show on camera, a little bit. The new one is a much lighter pink than the original. So this one is also a higher pitched squeak, so this one sounds like chipmunks when you use them together. It's funny. So there's that. And here we go. So obviously in this one, it did not have a like thing. You just shove the batteries in here, which the one in the back gets stuck and it's really hard to take it out. You have to use like pliers or something. But this one, it has this little thing that comes out so you can put the batteries into it. So I actually bought batteries today. They're not in this bag. So I'll actually open those up. Also, if I didn't have to edit that and I didn't get the bag in frame, woo, fun for me. Oh dang it, I could have just done this. There's a pull tab on it. It didn't work, okay. I don't feel as bad now. Guys, these batteries do not want to come out. I bought 2 packs because I wanted to put some in my Momoland Lightstick too, because I got that recently. So, let's see. This way. Down. Then this should do it. Pop that back in here. Let's see what the modes are, because I have no clue. Ooh, we're on! I swear, this is like a dust magnet. Alright, so... why is my other one not turning on? Oh no! Oh no! My original one will not turn on. Oh no. Well, this is not an entertaining video at all. And then see in there, it's stuck. You can't really pull it out. So, I'll go through the modes on this one first. So there's just a solid normal mode. There it is. It has seizure mode. Alright. So, yeah. I'll have to put like a warning. Or edit it then. I don't know. Alright. So there. I'm going to turn the light stick on. There are going to be flashing lights. So look away for the next 30 seconds or so. If you are sensitive to that. So we've got normal mode. Kind of like a candle-ish mode. Or it just kind of dims in and out. And then we've got the super flashy mode. And then that's it. So, I believe those are the same modes that the other one has. I'm going to see if just putting in one normal battery will just get it to at least function for right now. Oh, it is. Okay, perfect. So, this one is a lot more pink. Like, this is a much darker pink. Again, it's not as noticeable on camera, but this is and obviously this part here is lit up too, which on this one is just the metal. So, they're really close, but I feel like this one's a little bit bigger. It's definitely thicker. So the light is a little bit more of like a pink, and then if you do. So this is just sort of like a subtle flashy. And then that's it. So this one only has 2 default modes. This one has 3, which I'll take it off to, there we go. So these two definitely have some cool modes. So now what I've got to do is download the app and see what exactly the app has in store. So be right back. Alright, so after experimenting with this thing and trying to get the app to work, it's really much less impressive than it initially seemed. So in order to connect to the app, you go into Bluetooth mode, which is tapping this twice. And it turns blue, and it's flashing because it's looking for it, but I mean, the blue is kind of cool. But while I was doing it, it also had a point where I couldn't turn it on. Like, I kept pushing the button and it was just off. So it really just wasn't, like, that was kind of concerning to me. And the app honestly doesn't have a whole lot going on. Like, you can change the brightness of it. So this one here is like a really light pink compared to this. The default on this is actually 60% in the app. So you can get it to about this light color and it can be the same, or you can make it dimmer. But it's just basically the only real like redeeming. The app just has 2 modes of like dimness, and then when you play songs it dances to it, which this is supposed to do too. So this I guess is more geared toward their new songs, but reading the reviews, people were having issues with that. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like the app is kind of a bust with this one. Really just kind of, if you get it expecting to just enjoy the features that come with it, because the app, there's just not, I mean, it's 2 like dim modes, and the dim mode is basically that. Like, what you're getting with that is really close to the only 2 like option things there are. Really the only thing worth doing in that app is you can change the brightness of the thing. But I'm pretty sure once it disconnects, that goes. You have to have the app open just to have it a different color, and that's just not worth it to me, to be 100% honest. Yeah, I wish I could say nicer things about it, but it really just, like, there's nothing you can do. Like, I was expecting to be able to maybe, like, change the color of it, and, like, maybe some different, like, whatever, but there's nothing. There's nothing. It's just so minimal. Like, there is so little you can do with it. But overall, the cards are really cute. It's actually still in, like, being made, so you can actually, like, get this. I didn't have to pay $200 for those cards, so I'm considering that a win. The stand is cool. I don't believe that the original one will fit in... Oh, no. Not really. So because this one is thicker, this one doesn't fit well in the stand, but you could make the original light stick go in there if you did want to. But I would say the stand... It's like, I keep the boxes, so it's like there's no... I guess it's like so you can display it, which is not a bad idea, but I don't know. I mean, the stand is kind of cool. It's a cool idea. It's not super practical, but it's a cool idea for storing it and displaying it, but yeah, overall, I mean, these two things are essentially real close to being the same thing. Like, I definitely would say, unless you're like a hardcore Blackpink fan, you really don't need them both. I mean, obviously, if you want the photo cards, I mean, for this one, the photo cards are super rare and expensive no matter what. But if you're watching this video sometime relatively close to when it comes out, and I don't even know when this is coming out, it may be out of stock by then. I don't know how long they're running this, but this one, if you buy it, you get the cards. So, I mean, that's really the main redeeming thing is right now the cards are still in print, but the thing itself is going to be out of print. So, it's kind of like, I don't know. I mean, because it's limited, maybe it's just more worth it to get this one because this thing lights up and there's the cards you can get in it overall. But if you're watching this like a couple years later and this isn't even made anymore, I mean, it's... Unless you're out here looking to collect every single Blackpink thing possible, this does the same thing. Like, there's not a huge difference. A little bit of a thicker handle, a little bit easier to grip, but I mean, this works. This will bonk the blonks out just fine. So, yeah. Oh, and the straps. The straps are the exact same. Let's talk about that. You could not make this up. Literally the exact same. No, this one's a slightly larger and slightly different color, but like, I mean, that sums up this entire unboxing. It's just slightly larger and slightly a different color. I mean, what do you expect from YG? Let's be honest. So, I'm happy with it. I definitely don't think I would be bringing both to a concert, to be completely honest. I wouldn't need to bring both with me to a concert. I might because I can't decide, but that's just because I'm an indecisive person. But yeah. Overall, that's my recommendation of the item. If you are looking at getting it, you really only need one, so pick whichever thing you like better. I mean, this one has 3 modes. But I mean, this mode on them is kind of this, I mean, that one's dimming is a little bit more subtle. Whereas this one's a little bit more of like a flashy kind of thing. But this one also has like basically, I refer to it as seizure mode because it's like super flashing. So I don't know. I mean, based on this video, you probably know if you want both, which one you'd want. But yeah. That is my unboxing of the Blackpink Lightstick version 2 and my comparison of it to the version 1 and just my thoughts on it. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys liked the sort of compare part of this video because I know a lot of people will unbox stuff like this, but I just think comparing it, especially since they're so similar, is kind of good for the community so Blinks kind of know what you know, what's worth it, what's not. If you're just a casual fan, you kind of know, hey, it's pretty much the same thing. So, alright, hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!